All right, this is Scott Jordan, and you are watching live here at Cellars of Sonoma. And we just asked a question of the audience. True or false, Prosecco is a type of sparkling wine. True is the guess.
I mean, that's Gracie.
Gracie is guessing.
Gracie
is guessing true.
She's right.
And she's right. Prosecco is a sparkling wine from Italy again.
Yeah, you're always getting Italian on us.
Well, you know, my wife works for Gallo, and they make no, not at all.
No. But not even a little bit, like not a drop.
Oh, she's cute. She looks like she could. Yeah. No question. Yeah, Dan said yes, absolutely. And it's a sparkling wine in Italy. And Gallo makes a Prosecco, and it's just fantastic. It's a really beautiful wine. And so wine facts, that's a new segment that we're doing here at Cellars of Sonoma. We're down to number 4. So what we should do is, why don't we reveal the winners, and then we'll finish with number 4.
Okay.
Is that all right?
So on Friday we did...
Tell everybody what this is, because they don't know what you did.
Right. So Friday we did the sibling rivalry, which is Napa versus Sonoma Zinfandel, the rematch. And it was a great competition. So for the judges' wines, we had 10 judges' wines, and the person who came in first place was Maroon Wine, which I'm really excited for them. They're from Napa Valley. Napa Valley took the judges' competition again.
Wow.
And they're kind of new, and they want visitors. Wonderful. Just Google them, Maroon Wine. Second place was Bono. I mean, that guy enters every single one of my competitions he places. Yeah, first, second, third, John Branberry. He's the cutest guy ever, and he's always winning my competition.
Gotta love it.
The greatest thing about Bono is you can taste it here at Cellars of Sonoma. So come here and try their Syrah, their Chard, whatever that he makes. I'm guaranteeing you he's placed in my competition.
He also that was the Dry Creek.
That was the Dry Creek.
He also makes a Napa Valley.
Yeah, well, he was representing for Sonoma.
That's okay.
The third one was someone who's well respected in Sonoma Valley, and that's Michael Muscardini's Monte Rosso.
Oh, fantastic! Yes.
Yeah, we gotta love, lots of love to Michael
and that's
Muscardini.
Monte Rosso.
Monte Rosso.
Yeah, that's probably one of the most famous vineyards is the Monte Rosso vineyard, and it's a fantastic place. If you've never been there, once a year, Louis Martini, who owns that's all Gallo property. They have an event that they do up there every year. And it's the most majestic place in the world.
It's kind of like the Topolon of Sonoma County.
It is.
Okay.
All right, go ahead. Shoot. We will.
We will. Let me just finish
judges,
rivalry.
Let me ask them a question. On the judging wines or the wines that we did tonight? So just let us know, but we will give you a price point.
Are you talking sibling rivalry, or are you talking
Cellars of Sonoma,
Yeah. The public tasting, the top 3, Sonoma swept it. It was Mayo, again, who won first place last year. And we love Jeffrey Mayo. He's a fabulous guy. He always supports sibling rivalry.
Good
and
guy.
I just want to say congratulations to Jeffrey. Okay. It was from the Los Cozumel, am I pronouncing that right? Los Cozumel Vineyard. Second was Eric Keating's Zinfandel. Eric is 35 years old, just, brand new vintner, opened up his own tasting room. I mean, he's a new kid on the block. He's so excited about his wine.
Nice.
And his Keating wines won second. You can see him at Cornerstone in Sonoma. Is that okay if I say that?
Yeah, you can say absolutely.
Okay, good. And then
Nobody's
third, who was third?
Bono.
That's so crazy for me.
Love it.
I do want to say that the number 1 Napa wine was the Terraces. So congratulations to the Terraces. But all in all, when it comes to Zinfandel, Sonoma's king. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Okay, so price point on the top 3 that won.
I didn't write that down. They're all.
Somebody yell out Bonos. I know what Bonos is.
Yeah,
what is that? $26?
Yeah, they're all between $25 and $35.
The Dry Creek.
Yeah.
25.
I know Keating is 26. 28? Bono's 28, like you said.
Yeah.
I think Maroon's 32. Muscardini's 45, but they're all $20 to $30.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're good.
Great price, and they're worth it. They're worth every
penny. Yeah. I mean, we have some great stuff here. We also have, when you go to sibling rivalry, it's head-to-head competitions. There's 13 stations. Each station has a Napa wine and a Sonoma wine, and in that there was 13 stations. 7 of the stations went to Sonoma. 6 of the stations went to Napa. So that was a pretty close fight. You know what I've learned? This is my my 6th sibling rivalry. And the whole reason why I even started sibling rivalry was because I don't like the sibling rivalry between Napa and Sonoma.
Yeah.
And what I'm here to say is that Napa and Sonoma, both of them make great wine.
They do. They do. And you cannot dismiss one for the other. There's
really
no way.
Can't.
Because then you're not really being fair to the appellation and the winemakers and the fruit
it's not about, it's just about, we both make great wine, and you as a consumer should go out and find the wine that matches your palate. That's the bottom line. My dad always said there's only 2 types of wine in the world. The kind you like and the kind you don't. Find the kind you like and buy a lot of it.
I love it. All right, so we gotta finish with this last wine. You thought
Russian River.
Russian River. I tend to agree with you, and I'm going to lean toward Russian River as well.
Okay.
And I could really be way off here, but if this is the one that I'm thinking that it is, I'm glad that I'm seeing that. But if I'm way off, I'm going to get killed here. Oh, interesting. Okay.
But it's Russian River. Oh my God, I rock. Yes, I do.
Rock the house. This is T.R. Elliott's 2007.
That's just going to show you can trust small lots, big wines. We know what we're talking about.
That's right. Well, you picked them big time, and that's Ted's 6 barrels of wine. That's all he made of that wine. You gotta love that.
That's pretty good.
I wasn't getting what I would normally see in a Sonoma Coast wine. It's too dark in color.
It's dark. It's a lot of fruit, lots of cola.
Yeah. That just no way was.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna fall for that, but logically it made sense for him. But he got us. He did get us. Right.
He did get us. We went Russian River.
Yeah.
We went away from logic.
I love that.
Because obviously wrong is not logical.
That's right. I love that. But he had a good selection. It was a good selection of wines.
He must have picked his favorite.
And I love it. Well, that was a pretty good. So let me tell you guys a couple things that are coming up here at Cellars of Sonoma.
Okay.
We've got, of course, live music with John Pita on Fridays.
Wonderful.
And then on Saturday we have Robert Herrera, oh yeah, that's right. We have a special guest on Thursday. This Thursday, Dustin. What is his last name, Kevin? Do you have a name? Dustin Saylor. He sang one song last week with Robert Herrera, and he was really good. He wants to come in and play. We may bring him in on some Thursdays, but he's going to be in this Thursday. So we have live music Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It starts at 7:30, goes till 10:30. You can buy wine by the glass, by the bottle. You can order pizzas from next door or food from Jack and Tony's. Have your dinner here, live music, wine. Does it get any better?
No, I don't.
I mean, come on, how weird is that?
And then you're in Santa Rosa at Railroad
I mean, come on.
It's the
and
best.
There's 350 hotel rooms within walking distance. Don't give me your excuse. I mean, come on. You got to be kidding me. And then if you haven't bought your tickets, you need to do it right away. We're going to sell out on this event. This is the Winemaker Gala event on the 11th. We're going to have all 9 winemakers here in the tasting room. Nobody does this. No one.
That's
you can check
exciting.
anywhere you want. You're not going to get 9 winemakers in the same room at the same time. Never happened. This is our third annual, second ever. We skipped last year. We got just too many things going on. We have one more response. All right, throw a question out.
Gracie said, I asked her what is her favorite discount. She said, are you kidding me? I like Bono as well.
Bradford Mountain. Yeah, you got to love that.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong with that. Bradford Mountain.
It sounds like it's one-stop shopping here at Cellars of Sonoma.
I love it. I love it. A loaded question. I like that.
Yeah.
I love that. So please don't miss your chance to go to the gala event. We'll have all 9 vendors here. We've got catering from A La Harte. They're going to do catering and food pairings at each station. Then we're going to have John Pita live. And Gary Violin is going to come in and play electric fiddle along with him, and he's fantastic. So get your tickets now. I'm going to cut that thing off, man. I mean, this thing is going to sell out. There's no way we're going to have.
How much are tickets?
They're $35 if you're a wine club member, $45 for non-members. You got to love that.
Yep.
There'll be about 55 wines open. Heidi's Pirate and the cab and all the hot
yeah,
stuff.
I got to come to the Pirate.
You got to have it. Yeah, you got to love it. So get your tickets, get them right away. And then coming up, long range. We've got we booked a lobster lunch in the vineyard at James Family Cellars.
Fun.
I got confirmation yesterday. That's going to be done on May 28th, which is the weekend of Memorial Day. And yeah, in the vineyard, you gotta love that. We did that last year. That'll be our second annual. That was a really good one. So watch for announcements about that. And next week we're going to have the Sonoma County Events Unlimited. They're going to have their hospitality event here, and I'm going to be interviewing them. And that's a great group. And then the week after that, I have Shell Israel coming back, and he's quite a guy. He is like the one of the beginning stages of Twitter and Facebook. He was right on the cutting edge of that stuff. So
gotta love both.
And then at the end of the month, we've got John Banbury from Bono.
Oh, I love him. I'm gonna have to be sure I'm here.
You gotta come.
On. Okay.
So more fun stuff coming. You know, it's already February, so here we go. We started out with a great guest.
It show that an old dog knows true new tricks. Because John is not young, but he makes the best damn wine.
Yeah, he does.
He makes consumer-friendly wine. You got to make sure you tune in for that.
And he makes them from several
appellations. So excited about it. Like he's just the most lovable person.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Yeah,
he's a good guy. So I want to thank you for
you're very welcome.
Being my first guest in February. That's wonderful.
It's my pleasure.
And this is where you discover wine one sip at a time here at Cellars of Sonoma. We'll see you guys next week. Make sure you tune in. And make sure you come down this weekend for some live music.
Absolutely. Cheers.
Thanks, guys. Bye for now.
I might have to wait. I'll never give up. I guess it's half timing and the other half's luck. Wherever you are, whenever it's right, you'll come out of nowhere and into my life. And I know that we can be so amazing. And baby, your love is gonna change.